Hi, I'm Toby Jack, and today we're going to go start to finish here at AdvantageLumber.com. On today's start to finish, we're going to take one of our huge Angelim Pedra slabs. We're going to make a conference table out of it for a lucky customer with computer junction boxes set in locations so they can have workstations on either side of the table for their conference room. Let's get started. Because this slab is so large, it's pretty much every hand on deck to manhandle this beast of a slab as we begin the first step in our process, planing the slab down to uniform height. Our finish dimensions for our table should come in at about 13.5 foot long by 4.5 foot wide. It's going to be beautiful. With our planing complete, we'll further prepare the surface with hand sanding to smooth out any burrs or rough edges. Woo! A lot of man hours in this one. This thing's a beast.
You're right, man. We need a lot of get to work.
With our initial sanding complete, we'll measure and mark the locations for our junction boxes. We're going to be putting in some power boxes. These are going to gain access for computer systems. We're going to end up putting 2 boxes in. We're going to do some pilot holes in all 4 corners. We'll come through with a jigsaw, cut it all the way out. It's a pretty thick slab, so it will take a while. And from there, we'll take it in for another round of planing, clean up the edges, and it'll go in the booth. Not to fit the first time, but as long as it's a tight fit, you can always open it up just a little bit more to get it to fit. She's close. A little trimming, she'll drop right in. We'll use the Sawzall to square off our openings and remove the taper left by the jigsaw. Woo! All right, we're gonna do a final test fitting. All right, she's in. Next step will be take it over to the other side. We'll get it planed down one more time, come in for final sand, then we'll be heading for the booth. This monster slab barely fits in the planer. but we're going to run it through one more time to ensure we have a consistent level across the slab. All right, here we go again. Angelim Pedra, huge slab. We just got it out of our final planing, got it back out into the tent here. We're gonna do some final detail sanding. Adonis is gonna finish up our edges. I'm gonna do a little touch up with some brushed on epoxy on our live edge, fills any cracks and voids. Probably within the next 24 hours, we'll get some shots of it going through the booth. We'll get this bad boy out of here to another happy customer. Some of the reasoning when we do some of this touch up with the live edge here is just basically to keep it from catching your clothing, keep your hands from hitting it, anything like that. We do it before we go into the booth so it gives a nice smooth finish all the way down the surface. With our cutouts complete and the surface prepped, we'll get the guys gathered up again, we'll get it flipped over on the cart, we'll take it into the booth for our first top coat and our finish spray. And there you have it, a beautiful Angelim Pedra conference table with computer box cutouts. This was a fairly simple project, but due to its size, there was plenty of man hours involved, and these boxes needed a special attention to get them correct. And if you'd like to see more of our one-of-a-kind slabs, visit woodslabs.com or the YouTube channel to see more of our start-to-finish projects. For AdvantageLumber.com, I'm Toby Jack. I'll see you next time right here at Start to Finish.